A few days ago, Apple announced a new iPhone SE. Its antiquated design might seem boring, but there are a number of reasons why this low-end iPhone is actually a great device. In fact, compared to the rest of the budget phone market, it's an extremely good value. So in today's video, we'll find out what makes the iPhone SE so compelling, and how Apple is able to sell it at such an affordable price. Performance is one of the top considerations for any smartphone, so let's begin there. The iPhone SE includes Apple's A15 Bionic chip, the same processor powering the iPhone 13, and it's the most powerful smartphone chip in existence today, scoring 1,740 in Geekbench 5. No other sub-$500 Android phone will offer that same performance. Apple is able to optimize their own custom silicon for iOS, a unique advantage over the competition. Next, the iPhone SE now offers 5G, which is one of the top features consumers want in a smartphone according to various surveys. 5G speeds are dramatically better than LTE, and support for it has mostly been a flagship feature until very recently. And while there might be 5G Android phones that can undercut the iPhone SE's price, it's important to note that these devices compromise in critical areas just to slash the price. Take the Samsung Galaxy A13 for example. It comes in at just $250, but there are several problems, primarily with the processor. The Galaxy A13 features a generic MediaTek chip, which doesn't come close to the A15 Bionic. There are also a variety of inconveniences, like the 64GB cap on internal storage. Let's talk about the iPhone SE's camera. It's the best budget phone camera on the market today, and this is primarily because of something called computational photography. Simply put, there's a lot of digital optimization that takes place to enhance photos, and computational photography features are much more useful than you might expect. It's what enables portrait mode with minimal lag time. And there are also features like Smart HDR4 that can optimize the subjects of an image by brightening them. The A15 Bionic chip does a fantastic job with this process, and there's no comparable Android that can do so. The iPhone SE's upgraded battery life also makes it compelling. You see, there was a lot of speculation before the Apple event regarding this topic. Many tech reviewers theorized that 5G would drain the already smaller battery, because it uses more energy than LTE. But Apple effectively cancelled out the issue by adding an additional 2 hours of capacity. There are also some advantages to the iPhone SE's design, starting with Touch ID. It's much more convenient to use when wearing a face covering, as masks obstruct Face ID's functionality. Face ID can also become problematic because users must look directly at their iPhone, something that isn't always convenient. The iPhone SE also has a smaller physical footprint than most other phones, thanks to its 4.7-inch display. It fits more easily in small places like pockets, and this capability is significantly valued by some users. Lastly, let's take a look at how Apple managed to pack such good value into the iPhone SE at just $429. The answer is actually very simple. The phone's design is unchanged. It shares the same physical design as the iPhone 7, iPhone 8, and iPhone SE second generation. As a result, manufacturing costs are kept much lower than they otherwise would be. There's no need to create new display panels, cameras, or home buttons. All of these components are interchangeable with previous models. There's also the mold to consider, as the metal frame is the same size, therefore requiring no new development. In conclusion, there are many features that make the iPhone SE a great value, and a much better value than any other option on the market. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.